I'm very sorry for subjecting you all to that piece of music. But hello, it's me. I'm here. Um, anyway, without further ado, let's just let's just jump right into it, eh? Let's just go right on in, all right? Some of the most evil music that I've ever played. All right. Let me just launch the game. Big quotation marks there. Oh yeah, that's what you like to hear. Boom. Yeah! Yeah! Fully visible. Just up the volume on this so that you can hear its wonderful, wonderful sounds. Oh, God. Alright, so, before we start the stream, I need to explain it to you. Right, so, I have a notepad, or a notebook, in my lap right now. I have a pencil. I'm going to be writing down physical notes about this stream. Also, I need to change the color of these, of my, viewer count, because it's not visible right now. There we go, now you can see it. Great. So, here's hoping my parents don't walk in. Good luck. So anyway, you can have a little bit of fun if you've got money to spare. And by that I mean please money. I'm begging. Delete. No. There's some sellout stuff in the description of the YouTube stream. Basically, you can give me money to torture me, as is always fun. So, you know, in case that interests you, you can do that. So, I think it's fair if we start now. Let's just start from right here in the start of the game. Right here, start of the game. Let's go. I'm not reading everything out. But I will point things out if they're funny, and I will occasionally read lines. So, you know. I should loosely explain. I've played this game an embarrassing amount for studying purposes, obviously. Hold on, I gotta check something. Just gotta make sure. Alright, cool, we're safe. I'm not gonna get banned. Great. Ignore that. Nothing bad's going on. Nothing bad at all. Anyway, so let's keep going. Currently, we got our main man Kasho moving in to La Soleil. La Soleil. Yeah, I'm great at this. Great at pronouncing things. Professional streamer. I'm not a professional streamer. The sun. Oh wow, that's lore. I'm not. We're gonna be in this for the long haul, so you know, if you're bored, you know, this if you're already bored, it's not great. We haven't even gotten to the cat girls yet. We need to get to the cat girls. 10.5 hours. You are insane. Thank you. I'm gaming and I heard the intro music and nearly shat myself. Fuck yeah, dude. A large box. Oh god, there's two of them. Fragile, delicate. Absolutely this shut up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. The warnings were going overboard. They were getting annoying. Okay. Crank up the chest bounciness. You gotta pay for that, dog. There's at least to some extent. Maybe I'll lower the price if there's nothing happening going on. I don't know. I'm a sellout. I want money. Last sellout stream got me money, so I'm selling out again on the stream with like literally 6 of the viewers because fuck you, I want money. Oh god, guys, it's my favorite character, Box. The boxes are full of anthrax. Kasho's gonna die. What the fuck? Oh no. Sorry, just heard the voice. Voice of my favorite character here. Box. Please, for the love of all that is holy, move the mouse. Okay. I'll keep it down here. Just you can ignore it. Do you mean he was born in a wet cardboard box all alone? I know this! I'm gonna be mean to her anyway because chocolate worst girl. Easily chocolate worst girl. Or actually, yeah. I mean, obviously Shigure worst girl because she's an anime villain. What version of Nekopara is this? This is Volume 1. We're starting with Volume 1 despite the fact that it's not the first chronologically in the series. That would be, I think, Nekopara Extra, because Nekopara 0 is the one where they're fully grown, Nekopara Extra isn't. And by fully grown, I mean, you know, we can reveal that later. So, just a cat. I'm hearing, like, loose anime voice acting coming from, like, the quiet. Oh god, here they come. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Money, also full Rain World lore vid win. I guess I still have to make. I mean, full Rain World lore videos. Like, I can include all the shit into one big one. That might be a good idea, actually. It's gonna take a while though, like a while. Let me just effect and sound and just pump this up. It's a bit quiet. This in particular, so that we can hear the cringe-ass cat voices. Erotic.
Also, full Rain World lore vid win money.
Yep. We saw each other at home yesterday, you know. Oh god. Oh god. You're just gonna hear a lot of pained noises coming from me. Just know that they're pained. Please play Nekopara Catboy. I have it downloaded on my computer. Haven't touched it. Plan is because it's technically non-canon, I think we're gonna play it at the end. It's like after 4 is I think the plan for that. Absolutely fuming. I'd wait if it were to happen. Money. You can send me, like, there's sellout stuff in the description, by the way. So if you want something to happen on the stream by sending me money, you know, it's like, it's prices there. If you in case you want to, like, do something other than just give me money for the sake of it. I appreciate it, but you know, like, it sort of keeps up the gimmick of the stream, you know? Sort of keeps it up, makes it fun. Hold on, actually, I should ping my Discord.
You'd wait if it were to happen, money.
Just at here because I'm not an awful dude. It's hell time. Alright. Cool, anyway, let's continue. Crazy character writing here. Absolutely. It's so revolutionary. Never seen a character like this. Akchi. Great. Write down in notes, everyone dies inside. Yeah, no, I feel like I won't need to. Great. I'm frankly shocked, like, okay, real talk, I'm frankly shocked by the quality of this game. Not like in terms of good writing, or anything along those, just the art. The art, and to some extent the voice acting, is actually, like, really high quality. And, like, I get it, it's, like, the biggest visual novel that people can look at. But, you know, it's... Just steaming. I'm so glad that I'm not reading this out. Like, deadass, if I was forced to read out every single thing, then, Hold on, I think... I have an idea. I feel like I can do something to make this a bit easier. Make the chest bounciness $2. I might do that. I have arrived. I'm looking at Twitch chat as well. Yeah. Oh god, now you can't see it again. Okay, well, is there some way to make the fucking viewer count, like, bordered? I'll just make it white and we'll have to cry about it, I guess. Just make it white, we'll have to cry about it. There you go. Boom, now we can see it. 1 viewer in Twitch. Give me a quick second. I have to add an image. Do something before I make the stream turn into a Rainbow Lore stream. Do what? Tell me. Video files, sellout stuff. Bam. Look at that. Those are the prices right there. In case anybody asks about it, we can just pop this baby up and just leave it here. We're just gonna make it. We're gonna make it like loosely just here, and then we're gonna make it go invisible though, in case people want to see it. It's in the description. The actual images. Let's continue. Do something. You gotta tell me what though. You gotta tell me what though. Make the viewer count gray. That's a fantastic idea. Whoever said that. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. There. Now it's gray, and now it'll show up on both backgrounds. Are cat girls legal citizens? Again, this is a fantastic question. We don't know if they have citizenship or not. Like, we have no idea. We have absolutely no idea. Yeah, see, right here. More than humans, cat girls are closer to normal cats. So, you know, you're a furry if you like it. Cat girls, they're genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as cat girls. This is very important lore, guys. Pay attention. This will be on the exam. These days, cat girls fit into society as pets or partners and, as pets and families or partners to humans. So, by all means, they are second-class citizens. So, by all means, according to this game alone, cat girls do not have the same rights as humans. So, if we look at the political structure of the NEKOPARA universe, then we can clearly see that there are problems with the civil rights of this universe, right? So, obviously, this is a problem. Like, yeah. It's just... Yeah. Okay, I don't have 250 money to end it. You don't have to have 250 money to end this. Just tell me what you want. Like, just, you've sent me enough money. Just tell me what you want.
Okay, I don't have 250 money to end this.
You've sent me money. I don't want you to just send me money for the sake of it. I mean, I do, but, you know, I want to feel like there's a give and take here, right? Even though I feel like I'm clearly overcharging my entertainment value, but, you know, I gotta, you know, make money. Let's go. I hate you. I hate you so much. I really do. What does pressing P do? I can give you a sort of shitty little loose test of P. That is what P does. P just makes him bounce right there. Do a Rainbow Lore stream next. I mean, yeah, there's. I typed a whole menu for this stream. You're just not using it. Whatever. Yeah. So, I will. How old are these cat girls? You don't want to know the answer to that question. I'm just gonna tell you, you don't want the answer to that question. You really don't. You can look it up on the wiki. It's bad. This game is bad.
Do a Rain World Lore stream next.
This game is bad. Like, as in questioning the level of legality of these things. It's not good in that regard. At all. It's a horrible, horrible game in terms of what it implies, which is why I love it. Not because of any reasons regarding to quality, but because of the utter implications that playing through it can bring up in somebody that's paying attention. Like, yeah, of course there's trash dialogue, like snuggling in Master's bed, but, you know, that's... Yeah. They are technically sexually mature. But I'll give you a hint. Neither of these girls is over a year old at this point. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Like... Yeah, it's not great. It's very much so not great. Ugh. 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 It's nasty. I'm still waiting for Wormhole. Tell me what you want. you send me money without participating in the gimmick of the stream. I can make you read Chocola's voice as Chris Pratt with an Italian accent. Then you can. This guy knows what's going on. So I will now proceed to read out Chocola's lines for the future as Chris Pratt doing a Mario impression. I haven't heard him do a Mario impression, so you'll have to forgive me, because I don't know what you're talking about, but... So she was 18 in Cat... Yeah, okay. Fish is in the Twitch chat freaking out about the fact that neither of them are over 1-year-old, and yeah, it's fucking... Yeah, they're 9 months old. Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking something else. It really is. So, Chocolate's voice has Chris Pratt doing... Okay, hold on. How do I even, like, do that? I mean, like, I can do, like, super racist Italian accent. It's not hard. But how do I do it as a Chris Pratt, right? You know, it's like, I can hardly do Chris Pratt normally. 9 months... Okay. So, like, I could just read it in a Mario voice. Like, is it fine if I just read it in a Mario voice? Because that's fine, right? How do I... It's Chris Pratt, but like, you know, the Mario movie hasn't come out yet. How do I know? People are... Yeah, listen, you're gonna have to get used to it. Do an Italian accent with a deep voice. So like Luabano Mario, right? So like this, you know, Hotel Mario. Hey Luigi, what's the problem? You know, like that shit? Is that what you're talking about? Italian vampire. I don't get it. I'll just go with Luabano until I'm told otherwise. Because I can do Luabano. We finished snuggling on Master's bed. Say what I wish in that Rain World lore. Yes, I get it, but that's not on the list, gamer. We have a very clear and obvious list. It's right here. We have a clear and obvious list. Do it like Garfield trying to do Mario. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, which Garfield?
I said what I wish in that Raid World lore stream.
Which Garfield? Because there's like a couple. Fua, Chocola loves it when Master rubs the head. Feels good. I feel dirty. Can't believe that I'm whoring out my voice this early into my YouTube career. Great. It's fine, it's 25 pounds. You said you wouldn't bring us with you, so we had no choice. Garfield, every Garfield. I mean, hold on. Let me nab something. I can do that voice with like a fucking with like this voice mod on, right? So I can do some really... That's loud. Whatever. Let me just like just lower it. Head pat every character once. Got it. I forget how to do that. Let me check. Is it not under keybinds? Hold on, wait. Hold on. Okay, we gotta look this up. Look it up. How to head pat in NEKOPARA. This is staining my history.
Head pat every character once.
Okay. There's a problem. Apparently, in Volume 2, so every single one in the actual release date from 0 onwards allows you to pet the cats, but not Volume 1. Vanilla as Toad, then. Oh, God. I'll do, okay. Cool. Are you ready to hear my deep-ass voice try and do a Toad impression? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta, hold on. Toad, Super Mario Brothers.
vanilla as Toad Vest.
Super show. Okay, let's watch this. Right, just give me a second. Hey, Papa! Alright, I'm doing that. Done. Cool. That's not it. That's not it. Just, Chocolate's stomach is just being rebellious. That's not it, really. Master moved out really early in the morning. There was no chance to eat breakfast. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I hate that. But thanks for the 25 pounds. At one cat year, they are 18. It's nasty. Yeah. They have the Schrodinger's cat girl ears. That's almost every single character does. But if you look it up on the wiki, it's revealed that they also have human ears, which is very confusing, and it's not my kind of thing. I like the idea of it. Okay. The sound of Chocolate's stomach rumbling is cute, anyways. You're going to kill your voice with this change. Oh, it's awful. Just put Wormhole's money into turning up the bounciness. I'll do that for now. I feel like that's fine. You've given me almost, it's $20, basically. I'll just give it, if I had a nickel for every time I heard someone do a Toad voice, I would have more than one nickel. Ugh. Let's look at what it is. Okay, increase the chest bounciness by 25%, up or down. I'll go over here. We'll just up it by solid there. Just, you know, easy. Now we can press P and yep, okay. Yay, food! Chocolate loves master. This is only gonna get worse now that you forced me to do this. We're gonna see, like, our neighbor is neighbor's an 8-year-old cat that looks like she's in her 90s. What the fuck? Okay. Well, no, I know this. Sorry to burst your bubble. We won't. The only cacos that we see are cute ones because this is an anime game. Oh god. Oh god, it's just taking a toll on my body. I feel like fucking, speaking of Chris Pratt, I feel like fucking Star-Lord holding the Power Stone. I'm just disintegrating where I stand. I would have too many nickels to count. Shopping together with Master. Meow. Ugh. Lately, Master hasn't taken us shopping with him at all. So that's why Chocolate is such in good mood right now. Yeah. Okay, I found a place that voice doesn't hurt. Like it's not like, I can do it all the way up here. This just kills me. Oh, God. Ah. Okay, yeah. But if I do it in the front of my throat, then, you know, it's a bit easier. Yeah. You see, I can't do the Vine Sauce Toad impression because I kind of value my lungs and my throat and every part of my voice. Are you saying old women aren't cute? I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the NEKOPARA devs don't. That's... You're really happy too, right, Vanilla? Come on, Chocolate's gonna squish your cheeks. Flay it, Chocolate, that tickles. Meow, meow. Don't like this at all. Are you in your dorm room right now? I'm not. I'm at home. So, you know, I'm sure hope nobody else hears me, or else I'm in... Actually, they probably won't care. Ooh, shopping with Shigure-chan and shopping with Master are totally different. All I have to do is tighten your throat and scream quietly. Yeah, but I don't want to tighten my throat and scream quietly. I'm just gonna do the Super Show version. Oh wait, I missed a vanilla line. Hold on. Sigh. It's troubling that Master doesn't have the proper mindset of a master. Chocolate pities you. Ugh. Aren't these guys sisters? They are sisters. Yes. That is law. That is true. That's real. Shigure-chan is our master too, but Shigure-chan is Shigure-chan. That's why Master is Master. It's totally different, right? I don't understand your reasoning, but I can tell you're very enthusiastic, just as expected a Chocolate. Clap, clap, clap. Victor with Toad voices sound like you're always in pain. Well, that shouldn't be hard. I am always in pain. Are you gonna do angels with scaly wings after this? I don't know. If someone donates to change Kasho's voice, it'll be incredible. He has clearly clearly the most voice lines in the entire series. So, you know, in case people wants to, you know, that's a prime opportunity to see pull up. It's not the funniest lines, but it's the most. Master, Shigure-chan said this is good shampoo. It makes your hair all smooth. It smells really sweet and nice, too. Oh, God. Also, wait, if our character's master doesn't mean that we own these cat girls. Yes! Our family legally owns these cat girls. Not as in we bought them. In lore, we found these cat girls off the streets. They are owned not like slaves, but like pets, which might also be like slaves. So, that's not the only problematic thing, that we own mature-looking women that are actually 9 months old, but the fact that we technically own them as pets. And that they do not, you'll find this out later, they are also unable to go outside without a bell, or else they will be caught by the police. They are property. Yes. How much do you think cat girls sell for? I'm guessing a bit more than a regular cat. They're a bit more high maintenance. They need, like, clothes and shit. Doesn't mean that there's a feral colony of cat girls somewhere. There might be. I'm imagining there are feral cat girls, which is kind of funny. The FBI is on its way, buddy. Literally, though. I don't know, man, but you can adopt for free. There are cat girl shelters. I'm presuming that's the case. You know. Yeah, anyway. It's so mean, it feels like you hit me. Fue. Fue. If this is a part of Railroad lore, these are purposed organisms. Ugh. Second-class citizens, yes. I mean, I discussed this earlier. They are definably second-class citizens. Are you for sure they need clothes? It's not known if they need them, but every cat girl that we see has them, because this game is only R18 if you pay NEKOWORKS $10. But, you know, or just pirate it. You're thinking way too hard for an anime game. That's literally the purpose of this series, is to think too hard about an anime game. That's why I'm doing it, because it's funny. No, don't cry, Chocola. Master is an awful person, isn't he? Poison. Yeah, I gotta say it like Poison, because he's got a New York accent and also talks like a fucking, like Mickey Mouse if he was from Brooklyn. That's how Toad in the Super Show talks. He talks like Meowth, yeah. If they're property, doesn't mean that one can do whatever the hell they want to them. I imagine that animal abuse laws also apply, because there are stories of cat girl abuse and people getting arrested for, you know, abuse crimes. So it's not like property abuse. You know, pets are technically your property, right? So, you know, it's technically possible. I'm imagining that cat girl abuse is 100% a prosecutable crime, similar to animal abuse, right? I imagine it's not treated too severely. Do you think it's legal to euthanize a cat girl? I mean, it's not about think, it's about what the game says, right? And so far it hasn't said anything about that. I'd imagine so, because everything that it says in terms of legality is very similar to how it's treated. Like what happens if cats have more rights, you know? It's that sort of thing. Are there any normal cats in this game? It is stated that normal cats do exist. Because the cat girls aren't cats just replacing them. They are genetically modified humanoid cats. So they're technically just the same as cats, right? Well, no, they aren't the same as cats, but they're like something along those lines. Can a cat girl and a cat communicate? No, because cat girls speak, I mean, in this Japanese, but also like English, you know? They speak human language, but they do also meow for some reason. Probably because, I mean, I know why in terms of writing. I don't know why in terms of, you know, genetics or any of that shit. Anyway, his defense is strong. Sorry, Master. It's been a long time since Chocolate went shopping with Master, so Chocolate got really excited. If someone commits cat girl abuse, can the cat girl take the stand and testify against their abusers? I'm imagining, considering the fact that they're sentient, right? They're like, you know, it counts. I need to stop asking legal questions before Elon Musk guns me down. Yeah, we're not really sure. If cat girls are honest, so it can't be helped. It would be nice if Master was honest too. Slip? What the fuck does that mean? It's nothing to do with being honest. Okay. We repent, please, master. If Catgirl gets abused, is it animal abuse or child abuse? Animal abuse, yeah, we can define it as that. Can we get them to change his name from Master to John Cena? I can just replace Master with John Cena. But again, you know, gotta lay down the dough. They aren't people. Yeah. Oh wait, I missed chocolate line. We beg of you to buy shampoo for chocolate and vanilla. It's sad to return to a home that doesn't have any shampoo. Catgirls don't like having oily hair. Do you want, okay, well I don't have to read for these characters. Unless somebody pays me $25 for female customer A. We should report him for catgirl abuse. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, see, here you go. This is the lore that I was talking about. I wonder if we should report him for catgirl abuse. You see? It's a crime. It's a crime. It's like animal abuse, I'm imagining. Yeah, see? It's its own crime. It's not like animal abuse or, you know, child abuse. It's its own crime. Yeah, see, I wanna, like, yeah, so you legally do need to provide for the catgirls, right? You know, it's because then it could be determined as catgirl abuse, right? You know, it's canon. It's canon. Animals have testified before. I think so. If they can speak, they probably can. Yeah. See, like, I know my stuff in regards to this game. Let's check Twitch chat. This, I cosplayed as Vanilla. Great. Glad to see it. This stream's gonna make for amazing highlights and good for lore. Discord, blam, and the systems one. Holy fuck, look at filtration systems. Okay. I need to look at this. Damn, he really did cosplay Vanilla. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Your Honor, my owner has beaten me multiple times. Ugh. Alright, let me catch up on chat. How severe is catgirl abuse? We don't know! I'm imagining that the main punishment is getting your catgirls taken away. How many years in prison? We don't know, it might just be a fine. Remember an Ace Attorney when he interrogated that bird? Yeah, how long do catgirls live for? I'm presuming the same amount as normal cats. I think a guy got to prison because a parrot was repeating something the cat said when he was murdering somebody. You're wrong. Is that why cat... I mean... Okay, so this... Okay, we'll talk about this more later, but, you know, we gotta continue. Going out with Master is lots of fun. Makes you want to start purring. Meow, meow. He didn't buy us anything, though. Master's such a cheapskate. Yeah, so, you know, people can get reported for catgirl abuse. Sniff, 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 sniff. Something smells really nice over there. Yeah, so this also confirms as well that catgirls have heightened senses as well. They are sensitive to loud noises and very sensitive to smells. You know, lore. How about they don't exist? God, please. You're right, something smells really, really good, Master. Let me check. Cool. Anyway, I'm just looking at chat, sorry. Yowie, how now? My master beat me where we hold. Yeah. Yo, oh no. Okay, that's what that's supposed to be. Yowie, how now is what I read it like. Do they not take fall damage like normal cats? Can they right themselves when falling upside down? They might, but I'm imagining because they don't technically have the physiology in the legs of a cat that they won't be able to do like the weird spine twists that cats do. Also, the main reason why cats take less fall damage than humans is because they are inherently lighter. For example, ants literally cannot die of fall damage. It's not something that can happen. It's funny your 13-year-old cat grow dead. You think everyone in this universe has such large eyes or only the cat girls? It's everybody. This is an anime world, right? You get to see Kasha's little sister at some point in the near future, and it is confirmed. Yep. Speaking of cat girls, milk. Wow. This is also confirmed as well that super young cat girls are a thing in this universe. God. Not allowed to testify in court because the uwu voice is too annoying. The judge just fucking adjourns court. This is one of those games that you finish and don't even remember it the next day. Yeah, this game is a cognito hazard. There are more. Okay. Are cat girls like cats but shittier and more expensive? That's certainly a way to look at it. They are, again, I've read this before. Cat girls are canonically genetically modified cats, not genetically modified humans. They were cats which were somehow genetically modified all the way around to be humans, right? Or to be humanoid, have human skin, human nails, you know, human human reproductive features. You know, the only thing that they kept was tails, ears, and advanced senses of smells and hearing, right? That's literally all that they kept. And apparently the desire to say nya a lot. Cat girls are a minority group. That there is cat girl discrimination. This is true. This is a furry Coomer game, and I'm playing it, and I'm talking about the legal bases of cat girls' existence. So basically, that they're cats. Can you tell that? Okay, I can't read that. Sorry. Isn't that discrimination? It is discrimination. We don't know if it's punishable in this game's universe, but you know it's there. What? It's a takoyaki shop run by a cat girl. That's pretty rare, huh, Master? Indeed, that little cat girl is cute. It was a cat girl. Any text that doesn't have a name above it is to be read in Thanos' voice. I feel like I may be spending too much money. I feel like that too. Okay. It was a cat girl younger than chocolate and vanilla. I can't do a great Thanos because I'm not Josh Brolin.
Any text that doesn't have a name above is to be read in Thanos' voice. I feel I may
we're devolving, but I've made $100. Hell yeah, money, yeah. This is a furry ISIS meeting, yeah. She waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. I'm like pinching my Adam's apple to get this voice going on, right? In human terms, she looked like she was about 12, 13 years old. In cat years, she was about 6 months old. The young cat girl noticed us and ran over. How much, I'm not gonna answer that question, Packin. I'm really not. They call people who look like animals furry, but when you call an animal which is trying to look like a human, what? Okay. What do you call an animal when that tries to look like a human? No idea. Skinny, yeah. Chocolate's the same as you, nya nya. I'm just gonna say meow is nya because fuck off. Chocolate's gonna rub your neck. Rub rub. Young cat girls are so innocent and super cute. They're the best. You are 9 months old. What the fuck are you talking about? How come you only see cat girls and you never see a cat boy? That was a question that I asked with my friends. And then NEKOPARA released NEKOPARA Cat... or... NEKOPARA. And then NEKOWORKS released NEKOPARA Catboy Paradise. Which is not canon, but in an interview with the game devs, I forget who it was done by. It was done by like a game journalism company. It was confirmed that in the world, cat boys do exist. So cat boys are real. I'm presuming they're just less popular because the game said so. Are you an American Yank? I am a Yankee, yes. I'm not from New York. Fuck New York. I'm from Texas. So you know, yeah. Where's a $25 alert? It was there. The $25 alert showed up. It's why I'm reading every single thing that's not in the that's not in the cat girl's voice as Thanos, or attempting to, because I'm not Josh Brolin, so I can't really do a good Thanos voice. The owner of the food stand greets us. I'm just gonna skip through this till I see somebody that I voice. The food stand owner had a wry smile on her face, like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. Yeah. And we're now about 9 months old. Ugh. 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 Oh, slavery?
Shigure-chan really taught us well. She said we'd grow up to be good cat girls if we listened to her.
Oh god, I can't wait to talk about all my lore theories about Shigure, which is a very weird thing to say. Shigure was tough on us, but thanks to her we learned a lot.
Ah, but Master is Master, and Shigure-chan is Shigure-chan, right, Master?
In other words, Shigure is an important friend. And when we say master, we're referring to master over here. Oh god. You think Milk there is getting paid? I mean, she's technically like... I mean, the way that the game probably sees it, and the way that it's implied, is like, it's like having your daughter work at a food stand, right? Because technically they're pets, they're pets and therefore family. It's like having, you know, like, it's like, wow, if you buy a milkshake here, you get to pet my cat. It's like that, you know? Like, the cat's not getting paid. But legally, because legally cat girls are closer to cats than humans, right? So they have the same privileges legally as cats do. Right? I mean, or if not the same, like more. You think Shigure is going to get arrested for giving the cat girls an education? Well, no, because there's cat girl schools out out there. There are cat training places in real life. So, you know, it's probably viewed in a very similar way. Watching a bloody boil being popped on someone's back is more bearable than the cat girls' in-game voices. I'm fully aware. That's why I'm keeping them on me. That's funny.
She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed, forced smile. Hearing this kind of stuff in public sure was embarrassing.
Oh, this is incest now. Yeah, it's got some incest stuff in it. Not like as in it actually happens, but you know, it's not even implied really. But you know, like Shigure does. I mean, it's a little sister in anime. Of course, she's gonna want to bang her older brother. That's like the law, right? So they're both a cat and a child. I guess, yeah. I mean, that's sort of the way that it probably has legally looked very similar. You know, a child that you can buy. Which I guess is still a thing with adoption if you consider it, but you know, yeah. Oh wait, I missed something.
Little cat girl, why don't you look it up? Why don't you look up a bit?
An opening. Okay.
The three of them were getting along quite well, or very well.
First stream I catch into this, I'm very sorry. Is buying a cat girl like having a normal cat? AKA you go to someone's house and it has baby cat girls and you just buy one. I'm presuming. I mean, obviously there's pounds. Pounds exist. Oh wait, I missed things.
The food stand owner looked fondly at them from nearby.
My cat girls. I'm gonna need to get water at some point. Maybe all the cat boys. Probably not. Imagine buying a cat girl for your child as a Christmas present. That probably happens. That probably does happen.
Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see a stray humanoid cats wandering through town. And now it was more likely for one to see humanoid cats that were very well loved by their owners.
Yeah, see, they describe them as humanoid cats. Not that long ago, it wasn't to see stray humanoid cats. Yeah, so, one, they're described as humanoid cats, not cat-like humanoids. And strays do exist. The cat girl market is booming. Yep. This isn't Neko arc. There's a lot of Neko arcs in this game. Get it? Because, like, cats and, like, story arcs? God, I'm so funny. Stray human. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked.
Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there was more of a balance, and the owners were quite elated.
See, look, it's described somewhat like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, just fucking look at this.
It was a bright and honest laugh. I nodded in agreement.
My voice is already getting tired. Has it even, it's literally only been 45 minutes. We still have a lot more to go. Are cat girls mass-produced for their products? I'm imagining, maybe? But like, there's whole catgirl markets, because obviously catgirl clothing is its own thing, right? There's the whole nature of bells and catgirl shops. Those exist. I should really get to these points in the story instead of just talking about them. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me. Does it imply a catgirl rescue shelter? Yes, it exists. God, fuck off. Huh?
Really tasty takoyaki. Oh, but we're on our way home to have dinner.
Yes, Master's gonna cook for us, so sorry.
Chocolate and Vanilla's shoulders drooped downheartedly. As they hung their hands, I rubbed them from behind. I took a look at the little takoyaki seller.
Oh god, I do not like Milk's voice. Catgirl plantation. If there are there are catgirl kill shelters. I'm imagining not. Okay, well, geez, guys, here. You gotta have that level of. If they can do that level of genetic modification, why isn't this like sci-fi? Was there some cataclysm that caused technology that made catgirls to be lost? We don't know. That's like we have no idea. I'm imagining that the level of genetic modification had gone up to the point like maybe it was an Elon Musk situation, and it was like, you know, okay, so you know Elon's whole business is so it's like Elon's whole idea was, hey, let's make humanoid cats. I mean, obviously he probably didn't mean that. Or, hey, let's make catgirls, right? So there's probably some, like, megalomaniacal billionaire who just showed up and he was like, oh, I'm gonna make these humanoid cats and then go live in, like, and then go sell the royalties to a bunch of, like, to a bunch of, like, you know, facilities that make them. And then all of a sudden, wow, catgirls are there and they're a whole new market, right? Someone put time and effort into making this. Multiple people put a lot of time and effort into making this. Wait, is there catgirl breeding? Because on the wiki I saw the breeds of catgirls listing shit. There is! It's a there are breeds of catgirls listed. Like, for example, I think, Azuki, who shows up later in the chapter, is a munchkin cat. You know, those, I think Coconut is a Maine Coon, which I don't actually know enough about cats to know if that's real, but, you know, whatever.
Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion.
Could one get a specialty catgirl? I don't know. You think if we're able to go in a different dimension, there's catgirls would be... Okay. Yeah, I mean... Okay, Minty, it's very, very, very obvious that this is just some dude anthropomorphizing cats and making Kuma material. We're thinking about it because it's funny. And it makes good streamer material. And, you know, having a lore video on NEKOPARA is very interesting, right? Yeah, it's just still food stand cat. Which we will later learn is milk.
Master!
Master!
Okay, Chocola's tummy is making big growly sounds too. Chocola is very happy.
Maine Coons are real. Yeah, okay, so I was right about that. I just didn't know if Maine Coons were a cat or a dog, like, you know, because I don't know enough about animal breeding. But I do know that Coconut is a Maine Coon, though, because that fits, yeah. The different breeds originate from different breeds of cats that defended. You mean like defected, or like what are you talking about? And weren't bred afterwards. Spelled bred. Yeah, they were bred. Or are you a closet furry? No. If we milk the cats, what would we label that as? Probably the same thing that we label normal cat milk as. AKA we don't. Like, we don't do that.
Master.
No. Master, you're so cool. Shigure wasn't kidding when she said a tsundere older brother is a good... Sorry, sorry, I think that my brain just, like, started to... Good God.
Wow, thank you so much. Chocolate likes them with mayonnaise on top.
Okay, cheese guys here in this chat. Detroit become human but with catgirls. Thank you so much for your kindness, Belle. I'd like mine to be fish roe and cheese flavor. Yeah, I mean, human cheese does exist. It's, like, crumbly and shitty, but, you know.
My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that as I looked at chocolate and vanilla, happily awaiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand.
Can I get a break? Thank you. I would like a break. I want to, like, drink water. Like, I've never been in the closet, not a furry, just British. Ooh, I think we get Shigure's voice here. No, we don't. Never mind.
When I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock already. Since then, I tried calling Shigure several times, but couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it had already gotten this late. I've never... No, that's not me. I really didn't understand my family's schedule at all. Master! It's been a while since we bathed together. You'll even wash your back.
I want to die. This is bad. There's no way that this gets monetized, but I've already made money. If you gave one of them a gun, would they be a Mew Mew with a Pew Pew? No idea. I'm already getting tired. That's a pretty solid face. What? Sorry, I just read the line. I forgot that this line was in the game. What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess I have to read this since it's in vanilla. You haven't bathed with us since we've matured. Master, you poivoit? Yeah, you know, I can easily read it as poivoit. That's pretty funny. You kind of sound like Danny DeVito a little bit. Well, you see, no, I can't do Danny DeVito. I can do Gilbert a little bit, but not Danny, no. Would you like a nice egg in this trying time? No, never mind, I can do it. The Italian voice is great, makes it a lot more bearable. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I like it a lot. Mr. Streamer, if you're in a closet furry, you want a NEKOPARA games in your Steam library, say otherwise. Listen, we don't talk about that, okay? That's just, it's all for research. This video has literally been in the works since, like, 6 months ago. Literally since, like, March, when I first streamed this game, I was thinking, let's make a NEKOPARA lore video and post it to YouTube. But I never went through with it because it's such a big project. Now I'm doing it because people want to actually watch me. Where's the gun? What do you mean? Meow, what did you just say? Shigure-chan said that chocolate and vanilla have already grown to be elegant cat ladies. Those words are sexual harassment. You're trampling on our dignity. Me out, that's right. No. Me out, that's right. Oh, no. Oh, God, that actually hurt. That hurt a lot. 9 months. How old are you, Yank? I'm 18. So, you know, I'm legal. I'm fine. I can read this without any of you being punished. You're fine. Besides, this is Chocolate's identity we're talking about. Meow, ready to go home? But isn't Chocolate's home Master's home? Oh god, okay. I'm not excited. And I belong next to Vanilla. Or Chocolate, fuck! Also, Master's cool, you look strangely handsome. I didn't want to read that. All cat boys are Meowth. When we get to NEKOPARA Catboy Paradise, maybe. Stop feigning ignorance. Okay.
The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again.
I don't feel like I need to read ellipses.
Chocolate and Vanilla turned away from me and cast their gazes downwards. Returning home on the same day I had moved out.
Mr. Streamer, why are the FBI outside my house? Good question. You should go talk to them. Tell them that you were watching a NEKOPARA stream. Nothing will go wrong. Yeah, I've already made $126. I'm pretty proud of that.
Returning home on the same day I had just moved out. Seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. There was no other way. Nor was there time for excuses. I looked towards chocolate and vanilla. Why is this like genuine Thanos dialogue? I looked towards chocolate and vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. I know it's not a Thanos voice. I can't do a Josh Brolin voice, so I'm just doing my voice but deeper. Mr. Streamer, why did my wife leave me? Probably because you watch NEKOPARA streams. Or are currently watching ones. You just saw your computer screen, walked out the front door, never came back. Cry about it. But chocolate and vanilla make different flavors of cheese. I think there's chocolate cheese out there. I don't actually know, though. I mean, there's, like, vanilla cheesecake. I know that. That's true. No. It was a quiet voice I could barely hear. Chocolate said something with her head down. Mr. Streamer, I told them that I was watching a NEKOPARA stream, and now they're watching with me. Say hi, FBI. Hi, FBI. Someone search whether they have Catboy NEKOPARA. It's true. I have it in my library. NEKOPARA Catboy Paradise exists. It came out, I believe, last year, some point last year. Or maybe it was earlier this year, but it still came out, yeah. I came closer and asked her to repeat herself. No way! Chocolate won't go back. You can't make me go back. I served my time. Chocolate hates Master for saying that. I'm gonna go cry that Dasamas was 3 years old when Wanko to Kuraso came out. I'm looking that up. I'm looking it up. Ooh. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. Whack game. Alright, let's keep grinding away at this game. It's gonna take multiple streams to finish each game, so this is gonna be going on for at least 2 weeks for the future. Or these cat girls rebelling. Are you about to see cat girl abuse in action? I guess they are. I will also make great haste, or rather, I'll withdraw with the speed of a cat girl. Joink. Cat girls are the real American Revolutionary War was actually fought over. The existence of cat girls, the Americans wanted to hide the existence of. The British wanted to hide the existence of. The British wanted to expose it all. God. True history lessons here on the Das on this channel. Come on, Master. Chocolate's over here. Chocolate's over here. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, God. It's unnecessary to worry about cat girls like that. Or cat girls like that. There you go. Although we're humanoid, cat girls are cats. Dash dash. Although we're humanoid, cat girls are cats. That is a very important lore line. Yeah, Master, you pervert. Where do you think you're grabbing? Master's grabbing Chocolate's chest with an iron grip. I don't want to read this. Meow, an opening. Cocho, tickle, 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 tickle. Nice assist, Chocolate, go. I want to die, desperately. The two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me. And that was how the first night went. I like to imagine that the new lore is that, like Chocolate, or is that Kasho is Dr. Robotnik. I hate that hedgehog! Hold on. For now, I'll let you stay, but only for tonight. Oh, that's going to hurt really bad in the future. I don't have any guest beds or futons, okay? While that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Even if I took them home, everyone was already sure to be asleep by now. The one glimmer of hope I had that Shigure would call me back didn't happen. So I decided that taking them home tomorrow was my first priority. Of course we'll be sleeping in Master's bed. I will also be okay with Master's bed. I'm already done. Please leave. Nobody needs to be here. You're all here of your own. Please just don't say that you want to play the... Okay. Yeah. Clever they had even brought pajamas. Just how much planning they went into for their schemes anyway. Really, if you two sleep there, where will I? What? No, sorry. Why did I transform into spy for a second? What? What? You're not gonna sleep together with us? You tell us that this late? Their necks are just so snappable. Just do it. End the pain. Ugh. Oh, holy shit, yes, Eggman. Oh god. Master's male, but he doesn't know when they give up. The sleeping arrangements are called Master Chocolate Me. Yeah, my brain. I'm gonna go to sleep so quickly tonight. I'm so exhausted already. But, you know, it's for the content. It's for the cash. Yaha, being surrounded by Master and Vanilla makes Chocolate happy. God damn that one guy, calm down. Nekopara Emancipation speedrun. God. Don't get afraid of— no, don't get ahead of yourself, you two. This voice is actually really fun. I'm very glad that you chose Robotnik. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded. Since we're the ones that are intruding, we're fine here too. We can curl up and sleep like catgirls after all.
We are very praiseworthy and not asking for luxuries. We're model catgirls. We'll sleep like this then. Now, I just want to point out, you don't actually see people that hate catgirls, maybe because catgirls are considered cats. So thinking of them as people is considered comparing apples to oranges. Also, I should go to bed. I have to leave in 3 in the morning. Why the fuck do you have to leave in 3 in the morning? What are you doing at 3 in the morning? I've made $150 off this. I have. I'm shocked, frankly. I watched the 2 of them lie down and curl up on the floor of an empty room without even curtains. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be called praiseworthy. Well, since you just moved in, you have lots of boxes, right? Apparently, you can make a warm shelter out of them, so we'll manage somehow. That's something only strange people would say. Where did the cat girls get this information from anyways? Well, they probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shugure's room. Chocolate isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books, though. Infantization. Why? Why? She's not able to read. This girl is illiterate. Jesus. Oh god. Why the fuck is Nekopara categorized as an adventure game on Twitch? Good question. I gotta go to his doctor's appointment. A doctor's appointment at 3 in the morning. Do you have, like, appendicitis or some shit? Why is it that early? It still gets pretty cold at night in April, after all. Choose the turn them down option at the end to not lose dignity. Obviously. Or, well, I'll probably let the chat choose, but, you know. Where is Master going to sleep, then? Next to Chocola? I'm going to sleep on the sofa in the living room. The sofa can fit 1 person, and there's air conditioning there if I need it. No, if that's the case, then Chocola will sleep on the sofa. Please sleep on the bed with Vanilla, Master. I'm more relaxed on the sofa. It's better Chocolate and Master use the bed. I am reading this. I'm reading this. People are watching me read this. Adventure into your psyche, please. Just fix what's wrong with me. I'm so dead. They moved quickly towards me like lions capturing their prey. Jesus. Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat. I think after this chapter's done, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna grab something to drink and give my voice box a tiny bit of like a 5-minute rest. Or it's probably gonna be closer to 2 minutes.
just walk around, you know, like, drink some water, you know, get off my ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up! I will sleep on the sofa, and you two will sleep in my bed. Sonic! I hate that hedgehog! Those are your master's orders. Snooping as usual, are we? I'm going into a log session of therapy after this, so will I. Oh god, I'm just shouting in the Robotnik voice at this point, like dead ass. It's like, it's 9 p.m. Hold on. Oh, master. Master! Cat girls are just cats, and aren't the 18+ chapters just straight up bestiality? Well, not legally. I mean, like, that was not the right response to that. In the universe of NEKOPARA, it is considered legal. Cat panions are a thing. This is known. Like, this is something that is stated specifically, presumably to make the player feel less bad. The fuck did I walk into? Hell. Like, by all means, this is technically, like, according to the game itself, what the game says, cat panions and having sex with your cat girls is something that happens, not just occasionally, but often. Like, as in, it happens a lot. I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. Pushes up glasses. Actually, they lowered their heads apologetically. I'm sorry, master. Sorry, master. They mustered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience had the exact opposite effect I expected. It filled me with guilt. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest. Coomer universe. Not legally. Okay, Coomer. Come on, man. Wait, can you get your cat girls pregnant? We don't know. I'm presuming no. We can look this up. I'm presuming it's going to say so. Are you about to rob the dude when they fake seclude him like this? I don't know. Another thing might be that they are treated like kids with, from a legal perspective, with exceptions. Glad that you specified that. Like they can't get jobs usually or be out at night. That's somewhat true. Usually it's like, it's not like a curfew. I mean, we'll learn more about it later in the game, obviously. There's a whole plot line about the bells. The pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. Come on, get going! Okay. Okay. That's not the voice. Okay, is this gonna be dun-dun-dun-dun? No, okay. I still gotta wait a little bit more before I can get water. Don't ask about the cat boys. Poof, you're a cat boy, now perish. Ah! Good night. If anything happens, call for me right away. This is beginning to hurt really bad. Hold on. I might take a break a little bit earlier. Or just change the Robotnik voice. It is hurting. Alright, good night, master. Good night, master. I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited cat girls once more. See you in the morning. With that said, I turned the lights off in the room. Master. Chocula is really sorry Chocula caused you so much trouble. Her vanishing voice echoed slowly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully. It's okay if it's just for one night. Don't worry about it. Master. Now then, go to sleep. In most places, cats aren't allowed outside due to their propensity for violence against native birds. Yeah, like Australia. Wait, for the sex stuff, is there a legal age of cat consent? We don't know. We don't know. Okay. I think honestly, I might just lower the prices overall so that I get a bit more. I think I might do that next stream. I'll just lower the prices overall so that like all the $5 stuff is $2, all the $10 stuff is like $5. Things like that, right? All the $25 stuff is like $15, and then we just lower it all the way down there.
I feel like that's fine. Do cat girls massacre birds and geckos like a normal cat? We don't know.
I really shouldn't act on my emotions. I lay down on the sofa. I sighed while I stared at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the result would just lead to more sadness. If I used kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this. While I continued to pile on... No, sorry. That's Thanos. Right, yeah. While I continued to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions. Come on. I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over. Please end the chapter. I just want to go to bed. I just want to go. Thank God. Fucking Jesus. Alright, we can finally go on break for like a bit of time. Change the Robotnik voice to a Sonic voice. That'd probably be funny, but he gave me 25 pounds, man. Oh wait, we got the Sugar voice. Alright, if anybody... It's the kind of person who would alt-tab to hentai instead of this game when his dad walks in. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so I'm gonna switch to paused. And then what's gonna happen... So, I'll be back in a little bit. Let me just slap up an image. Image. Yes, add source. Image 4. There you go. We'll just leave this up here in case people want to say it, and then we'll also leave text. And there you go, and then boom, all the shit is half off. Congratulations. Blam. Let me just move this down here, and then blam. Now all the shit is half off. Congratulations, I'll be back in a bit.
I'm back. Hello. So because I'm an unhealthy son of a bitch, what we have here is not actually water, it's Sprite. Though I do also have a water bottle in case the future calls for it. The smooth lemon lime taste of Sprite. Ugh. Alright, let me just blam and fucking blam. Cool, back to the game. So, just to note, things are still half off in the future, by the way. So, you know, in case you want to pay $12 to change me off of the Robotnik voice, please do. And yeah, anyway. There's no Shigure voice yet. You could set that. It's very funny. She has a lot of very funny lines. Thank you for the follow. Oh god. Can't. Oh god, you're back on your cheese shit again. Cool. You started a Southern Revolution in the chat, so you just made the Civil War again, is what you're saying. Was what you told me when I was finally able to get in touch with her. Without any margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shigure, even if you say that, I don't think chocolate and vanilla will. Yeah, this is the kind of character that Shigure is. Wiki time. It's wiki time. Which character do you want? Tell me which character that you want for the wiki time.
Wiki time?
Yeah. Which character do you want for the wiki time? We can have some fun. We can have some fun with wiki time. I am waiting for the wiki time. Give me a second. Just gonna sit back. Wait, let me pull it up. Let me pull up the NEKOPARA wiki. Vanilla, alright. So, I don't feel like I can properly stream this. I have a lot of other tabs open, but you know, I will read it out. Actually, you know what? No, I can. Let me pop open a window capture real quick. And then what happens is we just take blam, window capture, bam, boom, bam. We bring this over, we lower it a little bit, and we put it right in the middle, like this. Should probably crop it a little bit, but whatever. Bam, there we are. New window. So, let's just read this in my nicest voice, okay? So, Vanilla is a clever and quiet cat girl who loves Chocola. She is Chocola's twin sister and the youngest among the Minaruki cat girls. Vanilla is prone to be misunderstood because she rarely expresses her emotions. In fact, she's quite smart and often makes some remarkable insights. Her sharp wit and I'll do things my way attitude make her Chocola's complete opposite. However, she remains both kind-hearted and, well, cat-like. Race, breed, cat girl, mixed. Oh, yeah. Race, cat girl, breed, mixed breed, according to this source. Age, 9 months old. Gender, female. Complexion, pale. Height, 123 centimeters in NEKOPARA Extra and 149 centimeters in the R18 NEKOPARA manga. Great! Wait, 23.6 kilograms. So, I don't need to read her sizes. Can you stop spamming cheese? Hair color, white with pink undertones. Eye color, blue. Occupation, La Soleil employee. Appearance. In contrast to her twin sister Chocola, Vanilla's ears, tail, and hair are primarily white with a subtle pink undertone. She has blue eyes, which are often slightly squinted, and her hair is tied up and styled as twin tails supported by a blue ribbon strand. Her usual attire consists of a light blue and navy blue Lolita-style dress with white shin-length socks, with garter trims and blue Mary Jane shoes. She wears 2 large blue ribbons, one on top of her head and one on her collar. Her left hand is lightly wrapped around with a blue string, and she wears small garters near the tip of her tail. After she passes through her independent catch-girl training, which is a spoiler, she receives a gold bell that is placed upon her collar ribbon. Why do I even try and stop you? God damn it, that one guy. Please, come on, man. Bro, yeah. You will never stop the cheese revolution. I really wish I could. I want the NEKOPARA chat back, really. Personality. Vanilla is quiet, calm, and very stoic. She rarely expresses her emotions, making her somewhat of a kudere character, as opposed to her sister's energetic, playful personality. She loves her twin sister Chocola and will accompany her always due to her sis-con-like relationship towards her. Hey man, what kind of con is about sisters, am I right? Anyway. We'll read up to the end of NEKOPARA Volume 1 and then we'll go to trivia. Vanilla, alongside Chocolate, was abandoned on the side of a road with no idea how they got there and whom their original owners were. Kasho and Shigure found them and decided to bring the little cat girls home. They were very unfamiliar with their surroundings. They were unable to eat and only drank water. Due to the combination of their malnourished condition and the cold weather, they developed crippling illnesses and were brought near to the nearest hospital by Kasho. The two eventually recovered and were able to adapt to the new household. That's NEKOPARA 0, I believe. Or that's NEKOPARA Extra, yeah. Vanilla followed her sister Chocola when she was unable to cope after Kasho left home. They stood themselves inside of cardboard boxes and were put alongside Kasho's cargo so they'd be delivered to him at his new bakery. She revealed herself to him alongside with Chocolate, telling Kasho that she would follow Chocolate wherever she goes. But Vanilla also intends to stay alongside Kasho, their master. Kasho tried to reject this, but later on he decided to allow the two to stay. That's all that we're going to read here, so we're going to move down to trivia. Vanilla has a running gag where she thinks Kasho is acting very perverted. She calls him perverted names like horny pastry puffer or pervy pastry puffer. Horny pastry puffer, fuck. Milk. There are two possible references to where her name came from, either from the kind of orchid or the type of flavor, but it is more likely for her name to be based on the latter because her twin's name Chocola is based on the type of flavor, chocolate. So I'm getting up for another drink of Sprite. Oh god. Vanilla looks like more like the same or older girl type because of her characteristic of being level-headed and somewhat mature. Chocolate and Vanilla's cat breeds were unidentified until the release of the NEKOPARA OVA website where they were confirmed to be mixed. In the OVA, she and her sister got their bells slightly after the move and opening of the cafe. In the anime, due to flashback in the first episode, it says they had earned their bells before the move. Huh, that's somewhat interesting. Anyway, thanks for the $25. You paid $25 for that. Ha, what a fool. Anyway, back to the game. Wait, what do you mean she is called? What do you mean by Nazi-level mentality, my gamer? I mean, obviously, the game itself has some really fucked up shit in it, right? No. Let me check my Discord before we keep going and see if anything's happened. Nothing has happened. Great. Anyway. So yeah, I've left you on this line in case anybody wants to slap down the $12 to give Shigure a voice, because I do actually really want somebody to give her a voice, but I also want money. So anyway, let's go. Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. In any case. Wait, Shigure! When are we going to get a 24-hour twerking live stream? You won't. You won't. Seriously? As the ruthless electronic buzz of the dropped call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought I could sort all this out if I could just talk to Shigure. Munch, munch, munch. Breakfast tastes good.
Master's breakfast always tastes good, meow.
Chocolate, there's some ketchup on your cheek. It's cutely artistic. I'll lip it off. Schloip, schloip. Oh, that's awful. Don't like that.
The cat girls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. These sandwiches incidentally contained tomato, cheese, and lettuce, with an over-easy fried egg tucked inside of that. It was a simple meal. I want that meal. I'm hungry.
I'm streaming this onto my Chromecast in Brazil, and my mouse is hovering over the uncast button. What the fuck? I'm streaming onto a Chromecast? Okay. The death of a salesman, but he just spends the whole day talking about the whipped cheese spread. God.
Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay?
There, I found out how to do the Robotnik voice without it killing my voice box. Fuck yeah.
Is it...
No, start. Wait, no, I'm just.
Is it not fun having chocolate and vanilla around, Master? Chocolate's a lot of fun, you know. With chocolate, it's a world-class level of fun.
Master was looking forward to it last night, too.
Stop with the deliberately misleading words. I sighed at their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk.
Oh, yo, you got your funny mention. Can you shut up about it, please, now?
Eating habits of cat girls are pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward.
So there you go. It's also confirmed that not only did their genetic nature, or the weird genetic modification, not only make them more human-like, but also give them human diet as well. So they're omnivores. They aren't carnivores like normal cats are. So more lore. More lore! Do you think if you beat a cat girl with a bat, it is domestic abuse or animal abuse? I mean, it's cat girl abuse. It's its own crime. It was confirmed earlier in the chapter to be its own thing.
Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual cat girl.
In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Cats can't have milk. They're lactose intolerant. Not these cats, apparently.
Today I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand. Will Chocolate being around just cause problems for Master? She put her sandwich down on her plate, and just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem! I answered her clearly.
Oh no, it's the emotional piano music. It's gonna make me cry. Where's the ketchup from? It didn't say ketchup on the Sneed Witch. Oh, you're right.
I see, so that's how it really is.
Normal cats aren't entirely carnivorous, but their normal diet should contain mostly meat. Yeah, that's why most cat food doesn't really have any vegetables in it. And why a vegan cat diet is also called starvation. You know, or more accurately malnutrition, but you know.
Her shoulders drooped more than before. The ears which sat atop her head drooped downheartedly as well.
Chocolate?
Yes, good voice acting.
Clearly, if you think cat girls licking each other is weird, you've never been licked by your loved ones. I, for one, get a tongue bath from my grandfather every time I walk into his home. S. I'm sorry for that statement, that wasn't very funny. Anyway.
Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern.
God, can you stop spamming cheese, please? Like, deadass.
The pain from last night pricked at my heart again. I tilted the already cooled coffee cup, as my emotions dulled unimpeded by my judgment. Besides, Chocolate wants to be with Master. Her usually perky ears were drooping. Chocolate was speaking clearly under her own volition.
If Chocolate's here, then I am too. I think I want to be here too.
Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination.
I want to change Vanilla's voice to Waluigi for this segment. I'll just say it for the entire thing, because I can do a Waluigi voice quite easily, yes! And so I can keep that up. Hell yeah.
I don't remember Chocolate or Vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed at the back of my mind. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. That! Understood?
Oh, wow, is this where the other ones show up, or is this, like, the Inspector? Or is this Shigure? I forget. Did somebody already give Shigure a voice, or can somebody make it Squidward? Nobody's given Shigure a voice yet.
I want to change Vanilla's voice to Waluigi for this segment.
Somebody should, though. Somebody should give her a voice. Because Shigure has a lot of funny lines. So if you want to see any character that I can voice, by the way, I can voice most of the male Mario Brothers characters in case that interests you. Then, you know, you can give that to Shigure and we're good.
Okay, let's see. Somehow, this doesn't look like what I ordered. No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but... I look over at the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside of my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain!
Waluigi time!
It was as if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of boxes. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery.
New lore, cat girl, sweat ketchup. God, please.
Accept this order, huh? From all this? The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see that they all contained expensive tea sets and tableware. And if I accepted it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with all the new items.
I strongly believe in people having voices. Having a voice is something I consider good. Speech is an ability. It sure is.
There's still openings that need doing in advance of my bakery's opening, so I don't mind accepting these. But it's going to take a while to deal with all this. Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From the looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it re-delivered would take double the effort, too. Oh god, here they come. Not gonna read that. That's right! I have a lifeline!
Meow meow, what is it? Meow meow, what is it? That's a lot louder than the other voices are.
Ha! I'm exhausted. I glanced at the table where we had finished organizing, lowered myself into a chair and relaxed my shoulders. Oh, here she comes! Oh god! Master, have some cold tea. Please enjoy it. Thanks, Chocola. Don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon, I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find. And I really did need help this time. Stare, praise me, praise me, praise me, praise me, praise me. I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocola. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval.
Okay, we just need to give $25 to mute people to give them a voice. I mean, it's all half off, technically.
Oh, right, I missed something. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without... No, Yay, Vanilla Master's praising us. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you two. There you go.
That is just grating to hear. God. We have 73 camps. Choose your favorite and throw him in that one. Yeah. It's not exactly $25. It's just $12 at this point. God, here she comes.
Yes, yes, it was worth it. Watching from the shadows, you did well.
Chocolate was helpful, right, Master? Right? It's difficult for Master to work alone, after all. Right?
Ah, yes, yes. A distance from a cat girl is definitely most effective. If we weren't here, I imagine you'd still be sorting boxes. Wah!
Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. They lean towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay? Is that so? Chocolate guesses it's no use then. Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
He's turning into Waluigi. I'm real. Do you think this guy's having a weird fever dream? I don't know. It was a grueling process. I nearly died, but I've done the math and have a 25. It's actually 12.5. Holy shit, bro! Thank you for your service.
Since we're here anyways, Chocolate guesses she'll go clean up. Oh God, I feel so guilty for what I've done. She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Chocolate isn't an idiot. I disagree immensely. She's not very smart. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me.
Don't like how you're looking at me.
Is it that much of a baller for us to be here, Master? Are we bad cat girls?
She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here.
We can't stay, even though we aren't bad cat girls?
It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it.
Oh, God!
She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me, long and hard.
Humans are hard to understand. Cat girls do not understand such things.
What the fuck are you talking about now?
If we like a human, we want to be near them, but at the very least, that's how I feel. I will go check on Chocola.
With those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it?
Fun fact, at a certain point, the universe was room temperature. That's actually quite interesting. Also, the plan right now is to end the stream at around 2 hours. That's the idea. Fuck, I just tabbed back in.
Cats do not understand that. Having that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant.
Oh God, what are you talking about? Sorry.
It must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh?
Fun fact, if you cut a hole into the sun and furnished it, the average room temperature would become much higher. You're right about that. If you made a room in the center of the sun, or just on the surface of it, the average room temperature across the globe would increase by at least a single degree. Shigure's voice is now Squidward.
SpongeBob, my balls are stuck.
I don't really know how to do it, but
I can just put it really. No, I can put.
no. What? Hold on. So I can do his laugh, right? Just,
SpongeBob, my balls are stuck. I'm the clarinet player.
yeah, I'll just do that. He comes again with his 12 euro. Oh man. I'm becoming poor. I'm sorry. I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. Actually, you're right for that.
Yeah, I can just do this.
For the vocals, right? Man, if I wasn't fired, then I would love to participate in the exchange of money. I guess you could, yeah. Hold on. Things get a lot more entertaining later when all the other cat girls are here, because then I have to read less. Oh wait, I think I missed a line. Yeah.
That takoyaki seller isn't here today.
Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening. However, that food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. I had also happened to leave the house key behind. So, to make some good use of time, I went to do some shopping before Shigure got home. Before I read this, I'm gonna take a sip of something. Don't worry, I'm already poor. We can live under a bridge. Okay, hold on. Don't even have a job yet? Get up. God, don't use all your money on me. Or actually do, but you know, don't do it in a way that makes you feel bad. Just don't tell me about the fact that you're poor. Just give me your money and then like walk home. Yeah. So that I don't feel guilty about it. What was it called? Catnip?
That sounds about right.
Fahrenheit isn't so bad. You can get to 69 degrees F and not die.
That isn't the right word at all. Chocolate, you're tired. Why don't we rest a bit?
Okay, maybe just a little bit. No, Chocolate's fine. Sorry to worry you, master.
There's no need for you to apologize.
Twitch chat. I'm looking at it. How much to make you read every instance of Eid as Sneed? There's no Sneed for you to apologize. It'll take me a while to get to it. Also, it's like a $40 thing for me to read that for the rest of the stream. You know, if you're really gonna make the best of it, you can like make the stream. Yeah, I can make that a $100 donation, which would then go down to $50 because I'm having the price for everything after this. Yeah, let me just place this. Replace every word that rhymes with Eid with Sneed. Just Let me just... I am currently editing the document. Sorry, give me a second. Cool, there you go. Done. Done. Cool, alright. Sorry about that. There you go. It's alright.
There's no need for you to apologize.
Oh god, I'm burping.
Oh, Jesus. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit?
In that case, I will go buy something to drink.
Ah, thanks. Something for everyone, okay?
Understood, leave it to me.
I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bends to Chocola. The constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature.
Playing NEKOPARA for anything but the plot is an uncultured thing to do. I completely agree. Hey, Desambas, have you ever played Touhou? I've played other bullet hells, and by other bullet hells I mean like roguelikes. But you know, like, yeah, no, listen, if I fall far enough down this hole and people want me to play Touhou, I might. There you go. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocola. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly. Chocola will go home. Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure if I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Seriously thinking about dropping a brick off a skyscraper and seeing what happens? Don't do that, that's a bad idea. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocola's head. Is it alright if Chocola calls you sometimes, Master? Abjurad's Ascent is legally a bullet hell, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah! Would it be alright if we go to visit you as well, Master? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Hey guys, don't cry, this is a very sad scene.
Master, will you be sure to think about us every day? Is it alright for Chocola to still call you Master even if Chocola is far away from you? Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing and her voice became strained. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah! 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 Of course I will!
Oh god, I have to read this in the funny voice? Okay.
Ooh,
No, okay.
Mario. No. Ooh, Master. Chocola is sorry, Master.
I love how one guy's seeing this anime character cry, and it's just like, God, they are so pathetic. Gee. Abandonment issues are so relatable, so relatable. God, so quirky. If you're feeling down, open the video, no need to be upset, 10 hours long, 8 times, and you'll set each one's playback speed a different value. You'll be 8 times happier instantly. Oh god. I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. I could only offer condolences that could not be put into words. I rubbed Chocola's head as gently as I could.
Sniffle, you really are kind, aren't you, Master? I don't really think
Oh wait, that's not Chocola. Oh, hold on. I gotta read this.
I don't really think I'm kind at all. I'm the bad guy, Sonic. You said the same thing before, didn't you, Master? Before? Chocolate closed her eyes and smiled. Do you remember when Chocolate and Vanilla were taken home by Master and Shigure-chan?
Das, can I have a summary? I've only been spamming cheese on the story. Well, basically, Gura profile picture. I'm calling you out on that. You have an anime profile picture in my chat. I will point it out and laugh at you. I will sick my dogs. Alright, so basically, guy leaves his family, who owns a lot of cat girls, to go start a bakery. Two of the cat girls, the two youngest ones that he helped raise, follow him and show up in his bakery. He's like, "You gotta get out of here. You gotta go." And now he's making them go, and they're sad about it. That's all that's happened. Okay, so basically there are cat girls, and they were in boxes, and they weren't in boxes, and now they're crying. Accurate.
Were taken home by Master and Shigure-chan.
Ah, of course. I remember that.
Okay, well, hey, we get flashback.
It was a cold day half a year ago. Chocolate and Vanilla were huddled together, crying by the side of the road. They were still so young, they couldn't even speak yet. It was that day that I embraced their small, cold bodies and took them home with me.
Give me a big soda belch during a chocolate line when you can. Fucking sure. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta take a big, like, Badlands chug of this Sprite once we actually get to a line, yeah.
There was no day I could simply forget that important day when our family grew.
During a chocolate line when you can.
Remember, kids, people with anime profile pictures legally don't get human rights. Oh yeah, I guess he is also, he does also have an anime profile picture because he's got a Joker profile picture. When are we going to get to the genocide in this game? It happens eventually, don't worry. We get the genocide arc, the genocide run. Also, don't actually worry about the Gouda profile picture because I am actually Korone IRL. You know that's why I play the cat girl game, even though Korone's a dog. Whatever. I am Okayu IRL. That's why my voice is deep. I just put on a certain voice and speak a language that I'm not actually fluent in at all.
In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at home.
Oh, wait, here we go, hold on.
We were scared back then.
No, hold on. No, fuck. Okay, I don't have enough soda belch. Just gotta stew for a little bit. What exactly is the context for this game? No idea.
We were scared back then because we were in an unfamiliar house with people and cat girls we didn't know.
There you go. That's about enough. That's about all that I can do. I can't believe somebody paid me $5 to burp on stream. God, great. I love my job. I don't think context will help. Yeah, no, can't. I'm sure the actual burp that I've been working towards is gonna come up eventually. Oh God, I feel dirty now. Ugh. Ugh.
You two wouldn't eat at all.
Failure can't burp by command. I can't. It's just shitty burps. Like that. It's not. It's just shitty burps. It's not good burps. Eat more cheese. No.
You two wouldn't eat at all. No, you two wouldn't eat at all, which really worried Shigure.
Cat girl's cute. Yeah, also nice belch. God, fucking Jesus. 120 power poison special move, dude. No problem.
Yes, we really did make her worry. I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisced about the past. Do you remember when Chocolate and Vanilla had a fever too?
Ah, I definitely do remember that.
It was a few days after we brought Chocolate and Vanilla home. At that point, they'd only occasionally drink some water, and as always, they really didn't touch their food. The combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain. They paid me to burp on stream. It sounded like they did it for sexual satisfaction, but they did it for a joke. I know, but dude, come on. I'm playing NEKOPARA here. My psyche is not particularly sound. There you go. No one had realized it that night, but we felt so much pain, anguish, and loneliness, we couldn't speak or move our arms or legs at all. All we could do was cry and cry as we kept hoping for someone, anyone to come and save us. And then... It's alright, It's alright, I'm with you too, so don't worry. With your big, warm hands, you gently rubbed our heads, Master. Oh, what a line. Bo, are you pogging about the fucking... Okay. Yes, they are going to die! Yeah. You kept saying, don't worry, as you stayed by our side and continued to stroke and comfort both Chocolate and Vanilla. Wow, what a cool, upright guy. When morning came, you took us to the hospital. You were always by our side. We felt so anxious and helpless. It was just like it was all lies to us. By the way, I hope that when you see Chocolate speaking, you see like a super old Brooklynite just like staring at you from down the road with like a beer bottle and a bag who's just talking to you like this. That's what I want to see. How much longer do I need to cry? I'm starting to feel a little dehydrated. You can keep it up. That one guy, we don't need examples. I am pogging, good sir, good. Hook yourself up to an IV, it'll be a while, yeah. I really don't like the lines in this game, neither do I. Back then you said the same thing, that you didn't think you were being kind. But if Master hadn't saved us, Chocolate and Vanilla wouldn't be here now. Sorry, in Twitch chat, it really has been 2 hours and barely anything has happened. Yeah, you know it. What a mess of a stream, really. What a mess of a stream. Back then, if Master wasn't by our side, we still wouldn't be able to trust anyone. Thanks to Master, we were able to eat again. We were able to become friends with Shigure-chan and everybody else. That's why from that day forward, Master became Chocolate's master. For it was that day forward that Chocolate began loving her kind master, you know. I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled all she could before me. And that's why when Chocolate hears that Master won't be around anymore, Chocolate couldn't do anything else but want to go with Master. So Chocolate begged Shigure-chan. She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if it would disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm, but there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them. Can this scene end? She saved him with his hands, guys. I have lost all faith in humanity. I am deadass about to put both the Cheese Brothers in timeout. Chocolate! I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name. Chocolate guesses cat girls don't really understand when it comes to money and other complex things. Still, no matter what, Chocolate wants to be by her master's side. When Master's having a tough time or is in trouble, somehow Chocolate just knows. Chocolate just somehow does. Whether it's cleaning, doing the laundry, or cooking, Chocolate will do anything to help. Even if Chocolate can't do it properly right now, Chocolate will absolutely make sure that she'll be able to do things right someday. That's why would it be okay to ask for one more favor? Chocolate wants to be with Master. Chocolate voiced her feelings clearly once again, and barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocolate, if you could be with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts, which were ready to overflow.
Finally, we get different things. Yeah. Why do emotional things? Oh god, my chat is revolting. You can't kill me. What if I do, though? Like, deadass, though, what if I do? Okay, I killed him.
She yearned for me so earnestly, for her to so innocently believe in me.
We must make a tactical retreat. Fear me.
Her to so innocently believe in me, there should be no reason for me to be against it. That day, chocolate and vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable.
Finally, I can stop crying. Yeah, God. The tears, they've stopped, finally, yeah.
I was simply selfish for leaving home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me, after all.
Oh, she's just fucking materialized. She's a ghost, dude. The cloud in the middle looks like it's screaming in agony. I'll have to check later.
We are cat girls, so we're honest with ourselves.
Minor conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point, and she looked straight at me as she sat by Chocolate's side.
For me, as long as it's fun, I'm fine being with Chocolate. Even if there are hardships, I think I am fine being with Chocolate.
That's just the same line twice. Cool.
After all, it's much more lovely and painful when we can't be together.
Vanilla!
If we really love you, then even when it's troublesome, we want to be with you. That is a reason to want to be with you.
God, stop it.
Stuff like whether we'd be happy or not. Even though you're our master, don't you think it's wrong for you to decide that? Besides, when a person is important enough to us is in trouble, that's more reason for us to want to be by their side. We don't know what we can do, but in tough times we can at least be by your side to cheer you up. That we can do.
It was if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. These uncharacteristic... Oh, wait. Fuck.
It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my heart.
That is probably why Shigure let us follow you, Master. Since Shigure can't go with you, she asked us to go in her stead, Master. That is why, if Master really cares about us, then I believe we will be fine with you. What?
No. Is that you, Wario? No, that's supposed to be Waluigi.
Wario's voice is much deeper. It sounds like this and really kills my throat to do, you know?
Sorry, cheese lovers, but I'm more of a sussy guy. I'm going to break you. Need to check Twitch chat. It's fine.
They were such an honest and absolutely straightforward points. Who am I to dictate Chocolate and Vanilla's happiness? Only those words continued to strongly resonate in my mind, which was otherwise empty. Kasha admits she's stupid.
Finish my Sprite. Let's go. Poggies.
Can I get some poggers in the chat? Can I get pogs in the chat?
From my 1 Twitch viewer and 14 YouTube viewers?
No, yeah. Even if we lived a worry-free life, we would hate it if Master wasn't around. No matter how difficult, Chocolate wants to be together with Master.
But no, manifested, so I guess this is a different scene. I guess, but you know, stream could go on.
That's why Chocolate begs you to allow us to be by your side, Master. This is where Chocolate wants to be. She was on the verge of tears, but Chocolate's face lit up. They were nothing but absolutely pure, genuine words.
Humans are really at a loss for words when it comes to cat girls, huh?
Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do.
Master, does that mean...
Master, does that mean?
It won't be like it was back at home, but you can't just live here however you like, got it?
Yes, that won't be a problem.
The random voices make very good study ambience. You're welcome. Agony Cloud returns for a brief period of time.
Chocola is happy as long as Master's here with her.
Free me from this pain. It'll be done soon. Oh yo, you're out of timeout now? How was your time in the quiet corner?
Well, Master has finally surrendered. Sometimes people say they hate what they actually love, right?
The dreary moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about all this from their perspective, it was very simple. Although it was all still so immature, perhaps catgirls were more human than humans were, when it comes to honesty. From here on out, we need to do our best all together.
Of course, chocolate is alright even if we don't have a fatty tuna for dinner every night. Just occasionally is good enough.
For meat, A4 grade is fine as long as it's Matsukaza beef. Fatty meat is the best.
Hey, we got Pogs in chat. Every time Vanilla Meow say wah instead of meow, I might.
Is that all you guys have been eating at home?
Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain, I lovingly rubbed their heads, disheveling their hair. Come on, please. Oh, yo, it's the Among Us Cloud. Sus. I see him.
Alright. Why don't we head back into the shopping district then?
Eh?
No, wait.
What? Why is that? Aren't you done with shopping already?
Fucking Jesus. Oh, God, sorry, I had to itch my eye. Ugh, ow.
We have to go buy that shampoo you guys liked, don't we?
Oh, Master is so cool. While we're at it, let's go buy some Matsukaza beef.
Well, today is a celebration, so why not? Yay, a celebration party.
Master is so generous, as expected of our master.
Just this once, okay?
This is the beginning to a bright new life, and together with a happy and high-spirited Chocolate and Vanilla, we took the first steps towards it. Loading screen, please, I want this to end. God, please, loading screen. I beg of you. Okay, no, it's just the OP. Okay, cool. I forget when this came last time. Alright, we're gonna watch it together, boys. Come on, get hyped. We get to watch some anime. Yeah! And all the other cat girls that apparently haven't been shown yet. Wow, I love NEKOPARA. How far are we into the game? I deadass don't remember. Like, I really hope that wasn't just chapter 1 out of 8. Because if so, that means that we're going to need a lot more time to finish the game. Either that or we're going to have to speed things up quite far. Yeah, anime song. Woo, I really hope I don't get copyrighted for this. I don't feel like there's a problem though. I just talk over it enough, right? Like, yeah, there's no problem in that regard. As long as I keep talking, then we're fine. This doesn't feel like the thing that would be copyrighted. I mean, like, it's in a game, right? It was made for the game, right? There's no problem. Why are you just spamming 1? What is your deal with 1? Someone extend the stream, it's only $50. That was like the prologue. Oh god. Wouldn't even say it's chapter 1. We can check right after this, right? We'll check after this. If it's chapter 1, I think I'm gonna disintegrate on the spot. Or like, I think this is chapter 3, right? Imagine playing NEKOPARA when Nekojishi exists. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, I know a lot more about NEKOPARA and all of its problematic shit that I can make into a really funny video. Cool. Game song should be under Creative Commons, so no copyright, I think. Nice. Anyway. Save. Bam. Chapter 2. Fuck! That whole chapter was just chapter 1! Ah! Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. That's right, we spent like 20 total minutes of this 2-hour stream doing something else. Anyway. Yeah, one of the girls does have heterochrome. Yeah, she's a Maine Coon. Her name is Coconut. I don't know what her voice is yet. People choose it. Why are people saying pearl necklace? Literally, what are you talking about? Alright, well, I feel like the stream is sufficiently devolved, and I'm very tired. I want to go. It's been like, yeah, it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes, yeah. Be wholesome with your cacos. There aren't very many choices here. It's a visual novel. Anyway, so, I'm probably going to end the stream here. There's a pretty solid chance. So, anyway. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go to I'm probably going to go to bed. I hope I don't have any nightmares. And by I'm going to go to bed, I mean I'm not going to go to bed. I still have like a lot of hours left in the night because I woke up at like 2 p.m. So anyway, I'm going to like leave now. Goodbye. This was a nightmare. Who is best girl? Cinnamon. Fight me. Goodbye.